talk about OKB, which is OKX's coin. And actually, during the last bull run, we had this whole epidemic where exchange coins were the hot commodity. Everybody was talking about exchange coins. KuCoin's coin was going off. OKX was going off. Mexi Global's Mexi MX coin, it was going off. BNB Finance, that was going off. And there were some other exchange coins. I think Huobi and some other ones. Their coins were doing extremely well last bull market. And now we're seeing during this bull market, the same thing is starting to happen, starting with OKX's coin, OKB. This is a 100x gem right here. Look at this, literally massive gains, 28.9% in the last 24 hours, 156% in the last 7 days, 158% in the last 14, 152 in the last 30, and 227% in the last year. And its all-time low was 58 cents. So it's 20,000% off of its all-time low. This is the definition of a 100x gem because it has already 100x'd from the bottom. So when I say 100x gem, it's already 100x'd, but it does still have potential. So anyways, OKX is one of the largest exchanges here. It just now reached an all-time high 4 days ago at $135. Now we're at 120. But yes, OKX is one of the largest exchanges inside of the world. Now, there are some different reasons why we have just now had this massive increase in price. And one of them is this. So OKX, they made an official announcement that they were going to be doing a burn. So they did a massive burn. So here is an announcement on the PP upgrade of X layer and optimization of the OKB gas token economic model. So this is pretty much what happened. So they said, since OKX in collaboration with Polygon launched the ZK EVM, so take note, Polygon might be next. Launched the ZK EVM based public network X layer in 2023. We have made significant progress in its technical performance and ecosystem. So they pretty much did this massive burn here. But anyways, over here it says one underlying technology PP upgrade. They increased their performance improvements. The gas cost is cheaper, it's more secure, and all that good stuff. Key scenarios here for their ecosystem construction strategy, DeFi, global payments, issuance / circulation of RWA by developers, incentive plan, infrastructure. So they were pretty much building here. They're also building their wallet, their exchange, and their OKX Pay app as well. So they've been doing a lot. So also over here, this is the main thing, native gas token OKB economic model upgrade. Role as gas and native token OKB will continue to be the only gas and native token for X layer. From this announcement date, the Ethereum layer 1 version of OKB will be gradually phased out. Holders are advised to deposit OKB on Ethereum to OKX exchange and utilize the withdraw to X layer feature. So over here, this is huge right here. This says single instance burn of 65,256,712 OKB repurchased historically and in treasury reserves. So they repurchased it and then they burned it. So OKX will carry out a one-time burn of 65 million that has been accumulated from historical repurchases and treasury reserves. So they did a massive burn, and the OKB supply is now fixed at 21 million. So that's a huge difference. That's a huge change, and you can already see they already done it. 21 million here. They're moving pretty fast with this. One of the largest exchanges in the world, and they are really pushing for their coin to go up. So I think we might get this whole epidemic again of these exchange coins coming out and just doing crazy numbers. So it might be like the last bull run where the exchange coins have their own season as well. So it might be the exchange coin season. So other people have been wondering what is going on here, and everyone's talking about the same thing. They're wondering why it's doing such big numbers. They burned so much of the supply. This person says burned 75%. This person said they revealed new tokenomics and Polkadot is going to do the same. I don't know if that's true, but I will see. But yeah, massive supply shock and massive burn. So yeah, they've been doing huge numbers. So good job for OKX for doing this and for really putting their own coin out there. But look right here in the back, they always do this subliminal stuff right here, right? They got this one all the way in the back, the only one standing up, and is the OKX logo. So maybe they're like, all these coins are here, yes, but the OKX coin is doing the best, is in the back, is standing up. It's underrated. That is what I get from that. That's the subliminal messaging I get from that right there. But yeah, this is definitely pretty good though. Definitely pretty good. OKX been doing really good numbers. So I would definitely say you guys should keep an eye out for it. Now let's look at the prices here. It did hit a all-time high recently, so $135.32 is where CoinGecko has it clocked at. But I'll tell you right now, it did get above there on the OKX app, which means the actual all-time high, it's much higher than what CoinGecko is pretty much letting you guys know. It got all the way up here to about $143. So $143 is really the all-time high for OKX, well, OKB coin. So very good. We're gonna look at some technicals here and break down what is about to be going on next in OKX. So for one, we are massively overbought on the MACD, which is obvious. Massively overbought on the MACD, massively overbought on the RSI. But the RSI is showing that it could possibly have a little bit more juice, but it's about to have a reversal to the downside. You can just see here, the second these lightly green shaded candlesticks start popping up for the MACD is the second we start having the reversal to the downside. So we've already had that first initial pump up here going up to 143, the massive pullback followed by the next pump. So this next pump went all the way up to $131. And I feel like the next pullback is going to be the one that brings us possibly down to like $72. We had a massive pump, so a pullback is only expected. Like, you have to expect pullbacks at this point. Now, as for the 1 week chart, it does not look like it wants to pull back much right now. So looking at the weekly chart, it could easily keep going for a little bit longer, but I wouldn't risk that. I wouldn't risk that. If you guys have been in OKX or OKB for a while, it's probably going to be a good idea to start selling out a little bit of your position. Not all of it, obviously, but look at this massive overbuying here on the MACD, followed by a little bit of selling. But then we got, again, some more buying here. But look at how close this RSI is to having that reversal going back to the downside. It's probably going to end up coming soon, and some people think that OKX is going to go to like 200, 300, $500 immediately. Like, it just had a massive run up, billions of dollars. It just now flew into the OKX. The trading volume is at 2.8 billion, so the trading volume is higher than the market cap. The market cap is only 2.5 billion. What this is telling you is that right now this coin is being massively traded by big money right now. They see the potential to trade and make short-term gains. But the second the momentum starts to slow down for the trading volume, you're going to start to see the price decrease as well. So you're going to see that market cap also decreasing a little bit as well. So you do want to be careful. People are trading this at massive rates, but when they start to slow that down, you're going to start to see that price pull back. And the technicals are showing us it's ready. You might see a little bit more buying coming in. So you may see it getting back up to about maybe 140, maybe 130. But if it gets rejected at that resistance up here at the Fibonacci at 141, then you're definitely going to see a massive pullback here for OKX. Now, I keep saying OKX is OKB coin, but still OKX. Now we also have the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart is ultra short term, really. Overbought in the 15-minute. You can obviously see the selling that has just now came in. The RSI is now curved to the downward selling pressure. So now we're going to see the RSI making its way downwards here on the 15-minute chart. It does look like it wants to curve upwards to meet it here, but it's probably going to do that and then continue on its downward momentum with the RSI, as well as the MACD printing out some more red candlesticks for that selling pressure. So you're going to see some more selling pressure here. So yeah, be careful. It's already had its pump. The play that you really want to play here is buying on the pullbacks and on the bigger pullbacks. The next pullback that you would want to buy on, if we reach $88 again, that would be nice. Me personally, I think you'd probably want to wait until more like $75, 70. But that's just me personally, because you got to think this coin was literally just now at like $46. So like buying up at these levels is pretty crazy. Like you probably shouldn't be buying at these levels. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe and let me know what you guys think about this. It's a literal 100x gem, 200x gem. It has 200x since the all-time low. So it's a 200x gem. This is all I got for y'all today. So hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another